into it with a podcast. No matter what we come in for, leave with change in your hands. Leave feeling like $1 million when we shouldn't cost more. Target.
She talked to her doctor to get some relief. Turns out Deb had irritable bowel syndrome.
Or linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. Linzess works differently than laxatives. It lets symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 6, and it should not be given to children 6 to less than 18. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. There could be more to your story with IBS-C. Talk to a doctor today. Say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS. Sponsored by Abbey and Ironwood Pharmaceuticals.
Join Planet Fitness for just $1 down. $10 a month? Cancel anytime. And get back to a routine that's right for you. Hurry, deal ends October 13th.
23 area locations.
See Club for details.
Things you can always count on in Raleigh, according to us Raleigheites.
You'll never have to go looking for an oak tree. We've got a couple. 100. 1,000 of them.
There are two major cultures in Raleigh, Lexington style and Eastern style.
You'll tell 10 people a year, no, Charlotte is not the capital of North Carolina.
And no one knows why North Raleigh and Raleigh are considered two different cities.
And one more thing Raleigh can count on, AT&T. AT&T has invested in our city and built an incredibly fast network that covers over 99% of Raleigheites. Now we can talk, text, and share in more places than ever. No one has more coverage here in Raleigh than AT&T.
Visit att.com/Raleigh to learn more about our better coverage and our best deals for everyone. Coverage not available everywhere. Over 99% coverage based on third-party data.
Can help you avoid overdoing it during a workout, then your bank should be able to help you avoid an overdraft fee. Introducing Low Cash Mode, available with Virtual Wallet, the financial watch-out that gives you advance warning, multiple options, and at least 24 hours of extra time to help avoid an overdraft fee. Because we believe how you handle overdrafts should be in your control, not just your bank's. And now through October 31st, earn up to $400 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit. To learn more, visit a branch or pnc.com/checking offer. Virtual Wallet with Low Cash Mode from PNC Bank. One way we're making a difference. Low Cash Mode is a service mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Incorporated. Virtual Wallet is a registered trademark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Incorporated. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
This Halloween.
No, that's impossible.
Don't get caught
Did you check the basement? Or the bedroom?
without the perfect thing
They're both out.
to treat every taste.
Well, that's it. We're out of Fanta.
This Halloween, don't live with the horror of being without Fanta. Get your 20 ounce at Eagles today.
I'm one of thousands of women with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body. I'm living in the moment and taking Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy.
Be in your moment. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com.
Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
At Speedway, we know a fresh start to your morning needs a fresh cup of coffee, and a big boost of energy needs a big cup of coffee. So we've got fresh coffee all day long, ready for the brewing. We've got hot coffee, iced coffee, cream and sugar and all the good stuff coffee. Fresh coffee made how you want it, when you want it, and not a second before. Because the best time for coffee is right when you say it is. Grab yours from Speedway. And right now, get 2 times the points when you buy any coffee drink with Speedy Rewards.
more of the D.L. Hughley Show.
Yeah.
Right here on Foxy 107 104.
You don't have to be soft to be for peace. Robbing and killing and murdering is police. You don't have to be changed by the beast. But party people, it's time I release. Hey, yo, here's the situation. Idiocy, nonsense, violence. Not a good policy, therefore, we must ignore. Fighting, fussing. Heaven's at the door, so there'll be no bum rushing. Let's get together because we're falling apart. I heard a brother shot another. It broke my heart. I don't understand.
You're listening to the DL Hughley Show. So, what do you think? Call DL now. 1-877-242-2426. That's 1-877-242-2426. And we're back.
Everybody put your hands together. Told you I love you. That doesn't mean that I don't care. Ooh, and when I tell you I need you, don't you think that I'll never be there? Ooh, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. Understand me when I try to spin my mind, but I'm trying to say, oh, Cupid, oh, doesn't lie, but they wanna unless you give it a try, Cupid, girl, Cupid, give it a try, give it a try. When I ask you to trust me, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheat on you. 'Cause I'm gonna never do anything to hurt you. I'm just leaving you. I love you. I'm so tired. You misunderstand me when I try to spin my heart. You bet doesn't lie, but you wanna unless you give it a try.
All right, that was 112 Cupid. So the largest healthcare system in Louisiana, by the way, a state which is here. At one point, Louisiana and Florida had more virus than anywhere in the world except Botswana. So it got ravaged by COVID. And we know right now, and the people are, what about the unvaccinated people? They're not 90% of the people in the hospital. They're not 90% of the people. I don't care where you go. 90% of the people who have had to be hospitalized have been unvaccinated. So insurance companies, which we said would happen, we talked about this, didn't we, Skip and Jasmine? Didn't we say it?
Yeah. We sure
Insurance
did.
companies are now saying, okay, you cannot be vaccinated, but you're going to be prepared to pay $200 more a month if you have an unvaccinated spouse.
I heard one of the airline companies, they were saying that when their employee has to go to the hospital from COVID, it's at least $50,000 that the company has to pay.
Yep. Ain't nobody doing it. Listen, you pushing buttons and mashing widgets ain't worth $50,000 a month. Hospital.
Well, not only that, you consider also what happens when those people get sick. Not only what it costs them to pay for the health care, but what it costs them in terms of the absence of that person being at work. So it's like a domino effect, and then other people get sick. It's crazy.
Yeah, but we ain't here to argue. We're not here to argue for the corporate interest. But I'll just say this. I will say this.
But you just what that does is express why they're taking these things. It's all about business, man.
Yeah. But a lot of it really could be. I mean, listen, a lot of people of the last, particularly in this case, when it deals with reining in insurance companies and try to regulate insurance companies, a lot of people, particularly in the southern region of the United States of America, have voted against their own interests. Who was the one most likely to be angry to reject Obamacare, even who's doing it right now?
No.
Who are the ones? Like, so those people, it's kind of it's cannibalism now. Now those same people who you didn't want, we don't want your Obamacare. We don't. Now because one of the things it sought to do was have them not be able to kick you off for pre-existing condition and do the kinds of things they're doing now. So you want it, you got it. This is the deal. Do you think that this is out of line or appropriate? We're gonna go to a social media platform. We don't have any millennials around, so Jasmine, you're gonna have to take it from here. What do you think?
So Mary in Florida says, I think it's horrible what they're doing. You know, Mary?
Yeah. Hail Mary, full of grace, give me $200.
Yep, and a vaccine.
So the largest insurance company in Louisiana has said, hey, look, if you have an unvaccinated spouse, your premium, if you or your spouse is unvaccinated. In other words, that means that it's more likely that somebody, particularly with as much virus that has been in Louisiana, their hospitals were overrun. That's no doubt about it. What's going on in Alaska? So that insurance company is going, hey, look, if you have an unvaccinated spouse, we're not going to as a cardinal. A lot of places is a cardinal.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think this is appropriate? 877-242-2426. We got Jay-Z and Beyonce. More of your calls coming up on the D.L. Hughley Show.
The internet connection to the D.L. Hughley Show is the DLHughleyShow.com.
All right, more of the D.L. Hughley Show is coming up, but first, we're going to check out your ride home. How's it looking out there?
This traffic update is brought to you by Staples Stores. 3 wrecks with injuries around town, 2 of them clearing up. The ones clearing up are pool.